Shalom to everyone. This is going to be a quick news update, or what you would call, I would say, breaking news. It was breaking news to me when I first heard it. I was at awe. It was really, at first it was sarcastic when I first looked at it, and then a little bit of anger started burning because I looked at this article. Let me just get into it. It's called if you are a free thinker, you are considered to have a mental illness. All right. I'm going to pull a document. I have it sitting here. Hopefully it don't slow this video down. But I'm going to read some excerpts of it in a few minutes. But I just want to elaborate on something. What they're getting ready for, a lot of people are not mentally ready for. So they're going to have to put you to sleep. They're going to have to lull you to sleep with certain terms. Free thinking to them is asking questions that they really will have to answer. So they need a pretext to put some of us on mental illness drugs. Okay, so that's the main agenda. That's the plan. Okay, that's their pretext. So the pretext is they need us to be silly. They need us to be dumbfounded. Okay. Let me read some information on this because it kind of like boggled my mind. And it's called non-conformity and free thinking, now considered a mental illness. According to the newest edition of the DSM-4, Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Orders, it certainly is. And they're trying to say it certainly is. The manual identifies a new mental illness called optional defiant disorder, or ODD. Odd. Oh, so now you're considered odd now. ODD. So you see how they put things out in your face? Optional defiant disorder. There's no such thing as that. That's stupid. This is the dumbest diagnostic I have ever heard in my entire life. Okay, it is stupid. They're calling you a oddball. Period. ODD. Optional defiant disorder. Then it says defined as an ongoing pattern of disobedient, hostile, and defiant behavior. Symptoms include questioning authority, negativity, defiance, argumentativeness, and being easily annoyed. You know why we're easily annoyed and we're odd? Okay, because see, I'm going to say that I have ODD. I'm odd, okay? Because this is not going to stop me from preaching the gospel. It is not going to stop me from waking our people up. And I'm going to be a free thinker. I'm not going to be dumbed down by the beast himself through your new world order, okay? Now, let me just get into some quick information about this being odd or thinking outside of the box. Just some quick examples. Okay, I have a car, right? Example, I got a car. Let's say I got 5% tint on the window, which is almost just about as, black as this here. Real dark, can't see through it much, right? It's considered illegal, right? I go to a Walmart or one of these other stores to go buy this tent. But before I get into the store, I have to pass an officer. So I get the tent, I go up to the line, pay for this illegal tent that's sold in your Walmart, right? But yet, the cop checks to make sure everything is moving smooth. Sometimes they may have to check your receipt and all that. But that same cop that's supposed to enforce the law, which is considered something that I have in my bag that I bought from Walmart, illegal, will give you a ticket for the tent that you will put on your windows of your car. So is it illegal or not? Why don't you haul the people that's selling the stuff into a jail cell, or deal with them and give them tickets because they are selling it. But they don't want to do that. It's about money. It's about commerce. So when you're an outside thinker, you know that the law is hypocritical. Let's go into some more information about the hypocrisy of the laws that's written in this world, this satanic world. Okay? See, I'm odd now. Okay? I have this optional defiant disorder because I think outside of their evil box. Now, let's get into some more information about this beast. All right? Just small examples so people can understand it. I'm not going to give out some hard stuff. Okay, you using a car again. You paid cash for the car. 100% cash is yours. You went on Craigslist somewhere, you bought this car. So it's yours now, right? You don't own that car. You know why? Because you have to pay taxes, title, and tag for that car. Because if you don't, the car that you own and you drive it around without tags, they're going to tow you. Then they're going to put it in a government facility impound somewhere. So you don't own nothing here. You know what, boy? You got optional defiant disorder. You need a mental illness drug. You are psychotic. Let's get this guy some psychotropic drugs somewhere so he can be just like all the other pawns. And he can be slobbing all over, let's say slobbing all over your iPhone, typing in something, and now you're considered someone that's negativity, defiant, argumentative, or argumentativeness, and being easily annoyed. Yes, it is annoying me because I know the beast and I can see him, and I can see the ones that run it. So yes, I am considered now, because I'm making this video and the other 250 videos that I've made against certain entities of the government and certain things of that nature, outside thinker, free thinker, this and that. Now you can label me and others that are free thinkers. We're oddballs, free thinkers. You can label us as domestic terrorists. That's what they're going to try to do. So they're going to try to label you as a domestic terrorist. They're going to haul your behind down somewhere. They're going to lock you up and then inject with a bunch of garbage so you won't think straight anymore. That's what they want. Like I said in the other video, the Most High have to put a hedge over you because eventually they're going to come and try this. This is a real article, and I wanted to pull it out so people can understand. Okay? I'm going to give one more. I'm going to give maybe a few more examples, hopefully. All right? You pay for your house. You pay all the mortgages on time. Everything is cool. Even though they're going to tax you out your butt because, you know, the interest rate and taxes is going to kill you anyway. So you're going to pay almost double for the house. Not double, if not double, but close to it. Okay? Period. I don't care who you are. You're going to pay for this. You got this house. Boom, 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 boom. You paid it off. It's paid off now. It's not your house unless you dig it up and move it off the land that you got to pay taxes on. So they got you again. They have you again. As the world say, they got you by your bleeps, because this country is not based on the citizens rising to be prosperous. It's based on enslaving people. So they, which is Amalek, the hybrid beings that run the world, to be prosperous. That's who run things. I need to bring that out. People are like, well, these people, I don't know who they are. Who's causing all this chaos? Who is it? It is Amalek. He's a hybrid being, okay? He is from the seed of Esau that runs the whole world. Your Club of Rome and all these other high elite powers that run all the governments. They sucked America dry, okay? America is not broke, but they're taking the money that America is making and making her look broke. So they're going to rape the resources out of America, and she's going to be expendable. Well, she's already expendable. People like Christopher Green and all these other reporters, they're not seeing the whole picture. They're not looking at the whole picture. There's a high power that's doing all this. They say, well, you know, it's occupation, and, you know, America is occupied by a bunch of evil people. Yes, these evil people have been around. It's already been set. Albert Pike set it up for it to be 3 world wars, and they know America is not going to make it through that world war. And it's written in Jeremiah chapter 51 that she will not make it. Period. It's not going to happen. I'm odd. Optional defiant disorder. I have to keep looking at the stupid acronym, the definition. It's stupid. It's the silliest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Okay? They're making up certain stupid things to put you on mental illness drugs. Okay? But yet they're the ones that really are oddballs based on their attributes. Okay? You raped, robbed, and murdered this land. Okay? You want to call us out? I'm going to call you out. You stole this country. Every country you go to, you rape, rob, and murder. Okay, you got Albert Pike up there sitting in DC. He's nothing but a 33-degree Mason when he was living, which is KKK 111111. Okay, he's the one that started all that. So who are the oddballs? Most regular citizens want to just be left alone. But no, you people are really the ones that need to take your medicine that you're going to try to give to the pawns and to those who don't really know. You all need to take the medicine. You take your own medicine. You inject yourself and see how your kids turn out. You ask your kids, how would you like to take the drug since you questioned me on something? You're going to try this on the public though. All right? But it ain't going to happen. We considered oddballs. You can consider me an oddball all you want. But this is my life and I will be doing this for the rest of it. Period. So you people that enslaved the whole world, you set up all these illegal taxes, income tax. You don't supposed to set up taxes against someone's income. Christ set with all the tax collectors. You don't supposed to add on something, interest. If someone asks you for a loan, you give them a loan and you add on interest. That's illegal from the jump. That's evil. That's sin. What are you all? A bunch of loan sharks? That's all the Western world is about, being loan sharks and enslaving people. Period. So you all take it. You all are the oddballs. Because it's nothing. It's just a few of you all. Okay, it's just a few. The minorities, the ones that you call psychologically throwing us off, calling us minorities, you all are the minority. Okay? Shalom.